What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Give me 1 second. Just had a little issue. I legit ended my other stream within a second by accident. I legit started and ended it because I double clicked something really fast, and yeah, I messed it up a little bit. But we're good. We're good to go now. All right, let me switch this, and then we'll be good to go, and we'll start this shiny hunt. Let's freaking get this damn Groudon, bruh. So freaking excited. I finally will get myself a Groudon. I have never gotten a shiny Groudon ever in my life. I don't even think I even have one on Pokemon Go, and if I do, I just don't remember. I guess 2000, Disney Lover, 1971. Give me 1 second. Let me get my paper here. $1971. I'm surprised that wasn't going to be your guest. What's up, Kevin? Welcome in. Chewy Candy 2004. Great to see you again. Mark Pyle in the building. What's good with you? Thank you so much for being here. Truly appreciate the love and the support as always. Brian, always great to see you as well. Let me put this down because I'm like speaking way too ridiculous. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. So annoying with all the... You have to legit control every single screen at once. There we go. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. What's good with ya? Hippity hoppity, how you doing? Of course, it's just that one screen. Thanks. Here we go. Oh, did it just start? Yes, we just started, Victoria. We just started. It's a lot harder than it looks, I can tell you that. What the heck? Why that one didn't even run? Stupid. Heck, man. I got a shiny gimme. Should have after 4 days of evolve it to Scarlet. That's awesome. That's amazing. Honestly, when you shiny hunt, it's sometimes it can be a little repetitive. Sometimes it can get a little boring here and there. But once you get it, it's worth that freaking every moment that you spent looking for it. And not to mention, that's one of the reasons why I made this channel, is so that I could be able to interact with people while I'm shiny hunting. And it's freaking amazing, and I absolutely love this. To the moon and back. It's amazing. Gimme Ghoul. Mark Pyle, what's good? That guy, what's up, man? Great to see you again. It's always awesome to see amazing faces returning back to the channel. But of course, it's awesome to see new people as well. But I appreciate every single one of you guys equally. You guys mean the world to me. There we go. Now everybody's outside. Wow, it's not letting me leave. There we go. There we go. Insane luck, this man. We gotta get some luck, huh? We could all play the rest of our lives shiny hunting and never hit 1 in 5.9 trillion that shiny boy hit 2 days ago after hitting 1 in 2.4 million. That is insane. Insane luck this guy has. I appreciate that. I never thought in a million years I would have 4 shinies at once. That was one of the peaks that day. That was insane. Why the heck did you not go down? Thanks, brother. Great to see you too. Guess for 2 days. So 7480. That guy says 7480. The Lime Dude, what's good with ya? Love Gen 4 music and Gen 3 shiny hunting. Double nostalgia. Hell yeah, dude. That's exactly what I was rooting for. So glad that you noticed. So many people don't even realize that it's from Gen 4. So I'm freaking astounded that you know exactly what generation that was from, man. Why the heck do you not get out? You gotta love these little guys here. Still amazing. Yeah, it is still amazing. Maybe not a million years, but 5.9 trillion years, I guess. So, what actually is the odds of encountering 4 shiny, like the actual legitimate odds of encountering 4 shinies at once with 8 screens? I really want to know, like, what the actual statistics for realsies. Really? 5.9 trillion? That's freaking insane. I'm writing that down. 1 and 5.9 trillion. That is freaking insane. I'm gonna put that in the title. I'm gonna put that in the freaking title of the video. Absolutely nuts. I was in shock, and you could see it in my face. I was just like, what the heck, man? I was trying my best not to swear as much as I could, because sometimes I could be a little little wild with my swears, but you know, I was trying to be, you know, calm because you know we do have sometimes we have kids that watch the channel. It was absolutely nuts. It's freaking a fact, dude. Man, why the heck is it always one? Yes, great thumbnail title, exactly. I gotta add it in there. Knowing my luck, I would probably take me 4 times plus 2 years to find the time. LOL. That guy, that's too freaking funny, brother. I never honestly thought that shit would ever happen, bro. For real. Like, getting 2 screens at once, I thought would never happen to me, and then it happened to me twice now. Zero or 1.930 septillion. Septillion. That freaking sounds cool. Trying to come up with a pattern that I could be able to kind of go for, so I can try to get them all kind of synced a little bit better. Welcome back, Ice Dragon. Great to see you. Yo, after I got Oswash, I got Tempig, literally 97 encounters, and it can now play both black and white at the same time now. Yeah, dude. Good job, bro. Freaking proud of you, man. And I'm so freaking grateful that you got your freaking amazing small encounter just to get that, man. At least he didn't give you a big hard time like Tempig, you know? I mean, Oshawott. It's so hard to say his name sometimes, you know? My jaw dropped when I seen Tempig. I bet you it did. Did you see my jaw drop for that Registeel video yet? That was the most jaw-dropping shiny hunt of my life, maybe of all time, who knows. But that was freaking intense. Yeah, 97 is very quick. The fastest shiny I've ever got was, I think, 148 for Haunter. Maybe one day I'll get lucky like that. I mean, I did get lucky like that for one time, long time ago, but I didn't catch it, so I don't count it. The force track is too fire. I know, dude. I know. Honestly, a lot of this music is just like, it's like just so soothing. It's insane to say 2 years ago I got a shiny on a white 2 at 76 counters, man. Yeah, that is insane to say, man. Shiny Snivy. Oh, I was wondering, kind of, I was like, what? But I kind of had a feeling you were talking about Snivy. What's up, Eden? Welcome in. Great to see you again. How many encounters do you think it will take since Kyogre took over 1,000? It's at random, man. I've gotten legendaries within the 300 range. I've gotten legendaries in the 400s range. So it legitimately is just at random. It's like the lottery. It's just at random. Can't escape. Thank you. Jeez. Kept saying I can't run away because it's too sunny. The hell you mean it's too sunny? Just no more than 26,000. Yeah, right? 26,410 encounters exactly was how much it took for Lugia. That was wild in itself. Is this 8 on a GameCube? 8 Wave Birds? Nah, I wish. I freaking wish. No, we're using this beautiful thing called the GB Operator Epilogue. This is only $50. One game, one cartridge, one save, and you can have it on multiple windows and shiny hunt just like this. And you can do 8 GameCubes with one Wave Bird. You don't need to have 8 Wave Birds. You can legit have one Wave Bird set up to all. You can have it up to, I think you have up to 12 or 15 GameCubes on one Wave Bird. No bull. Thanks, no problem. I mean, this thing only costs $50 compared to, you know, buying each GameCube, each Game Boy Player, each Game Boy Player CD, each cartridge. Yeah, it's gonna run you a lot of money. This thing right here only plays authentic copies of games. It plays any Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance games. It doesn't have to be Pokemon, of course. This thing can back up your saves. It can do a lot more than just do this shiny hunting stuff. And I'm actually going to be giving away one of these once we hit 1,000 subscribers. But if we can get to 1,000 subscribers before or on Halloween, I have a treat for you guys. We're going to give away 2 of these beautiful devices sent from the factory to you by me for being here for the 1,000 subscribers. That thing is so cool though. Much more intuitive, I feel like. Exactly. And it's a lot more affordable. I mean, even if you have a lot of money, even if you had all the money in the world, just because you have a lot of money doesn't mean you should spend it all. You know, always spend what's under your means, even if you're rich. It's best to just take care of bills and things that are more important. Weird how Kyogre is a beautiful pink and Groudon's a piss color. That is true, right? Only 165 counters to go. Oh man. I don't know if all these Kyogres are even gonna make it at this point. It seems like Groudon keeps attacking them. Well, technically, so if you want to think about it, T-Mobile is the Kyogre and Sprint is the Groudon. Who remembers Sprint as a mobile phone service? They actually had some pretty damn good deals. Hello there, what's up? Marky boy, what's good with ya? Oh my gosh. I did not expect. I thought the Kyogre area would be a lot easier than the Groudon one. I think it might just be as difficult, especially sometimes when these dang encounters don't want to line up properly. Y'all ever had the fried that called him aground? Oh, you ever got the friend who called him Groudon? Groudon? Yeah, it's Groudon. Marky boy, yeah, me too, bro. I don't know why I said fried. I don't know why I said fried. I think I'm getting a rhythm here. I think I'm finding the rhythm here. Come on, let me freaking leave, bruh. All right, let me choose the next song here. Vanex, what's up? Great to see you. Did you did you load up that save yet? I'm dying to know. Oh my gosh. Am I even gonna make it? Alright, let's see if I have any revives right now. Alright, cool. Want to make sure we had some Pokemon. Kyogre's legit destroying all... I mean, Groudon's really destroying like all my Pokemon. Being so rude to us, man. Being so damn rude. Nah, not yet. I got some wings to eat right now. Get that fried chicken, so finger licking. I'm hyped to load it up after. Yeah, you gotta. I want you to load it up right as soon as you're done with your food, because I wanna see what you have to say right here in the freaking chat. Thanks, and you. Thank you, bruh. You good? You good? Jeez, Groudon is strong. I didn't know it could. I know Kyogre just got one-shotted. Became a one-hit wonder. It's because that sunlight. It's too strong, man. There we go. Thank you so much. Welcome to the freaking Pokemon Center. Truly appreciate you subscribing. Enjoy yourself here in the Pokemon Center and have yourself a good time. And let's get some shinies together. Appreciate your love and support. Means the world to me. Hey Lloyd, I'm decent. Thank you. Me when the sunlight is too strong. Right? It's like, oh, shut the curtains. I need to black out curtains. This is too much. Alright. I need to use some revives on that one over there now. Oh my god, dude. He's one-shotting everything. Alright, thank gosh. Bag. We need to use a max revive. Alright, we'll use a regular revive. Alright, there we go. Did you tell them about the Discord? I did not tell anybody about the Discord. I forgot. Yes, guys, we have a Discord now, and I haven't put it in the description yet. But Vanessa, you can put it in the chat right now. You can put the link to that in the chat. You can just copy that link I sent you on Instagram. Oh, no problem. I just love Pokemon. Me too, man. So do I, man. It's amazing. Pokemon has been always a part of my life since the beginning. Since the freaking beginning. So I can feel you on that, and I can definitely agree to that as well. It's amazing. It's a life changer. It's a game changer, and it's amazing to be able to play this with all of you guys. That's what I love about this. Is like we have somewhere to go and a place to be. Welcome back, Enzo. That's right. What's up, Enzo? You have that right. Yeah, exactly. Yes, he does. Enzo, how are you doing today anyways? What's good with you? Lachlan, why do you speak all caps? Some people just have their stuff in caps, or cap locks might be on. Who knows? It's all good. There you go. I'm finding my rhythm here. How was my day, Kevin? My day was freaking amazing. Besides the AC working like shit here, I'm doing A-okay. Now this is better than Kyogre for sure. Oh, guess these guys didn't want to come up here. Go in, down, boom. What's everyone's favorite horror/Halloween movie? 'Tis the season. Honestly, I'm more of a classic guy. I love Halloween, Jason, Freddy Krueger. I don't know, I like the classics. Wrong Turn can kind of be a really interesting movie to watch around this time of year. It's not really scary, it's just kind of like weird. It's like a weird movie, to be honest with you. I'm excited for the series. Yeah, same. Can't beat a good slasher, exactly. And syncing the game usually different. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, so glad they asked. Can't decide, but my top 3 would definitely OG Friday the 13th, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and OG it. I've never watched the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I've heard great things about it. Never watched it. Is it actually worth it? Like, should I actually watch it? Creep Show 2 is sick. Yeah, I've heard. I already know Creepshow is really good. If I stay here with you, girl. Holy shit, I need to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I heard it's amazing. Yeah, I heard the same thing, but just have not watched it. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy yourself and your time here. I got another bench on my porch. Got another bench on my front porch, balcony. That's interesting, man. What are you gonna do on your bench on the front porch? Come on, let me freaking leave. Jeez. Freaking held me captive. Tucker and Dale is nice. Oh my goodness. Tuck and Dale are the boys. What's the scariest movie you guys have ever watched? 'Tis the season. When Clowns came out and scared the hell out of me, my kids watching it laughing. Oh well, I guess it was scary to us back then, I guess so. Has anyone watched Drake and Josh yet? It's a good show from Nickelodeon. Oh, yeah. I mean, that show's old as hell, man. And I remember watching it when it first came out. I enjoyed it. Helen, funny as shit. Crazy Steve's funny as shit. Josh, of course. Drake can be annoying sometimes, but he's pretty funny. Not scary, but I find a terrifying film. Hard to watch during a few scenes. Exactly. Let's get to go down. Jeez, man, what the heck? He's like one-shotting every single one of my Pokemons. I definitely need to use a revive. And use another revive. Bag, revive. That Groudon in his upper corner is a menace. Yes, he freaking is. I keep having to revive everything, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. By the time we see the damn shiny. Freaking pain in my freaking rear, dude. Come on now. Stop being such a freaking butthole. I've given Sinner a go, and yeah, artistic, slasher, villain. It's crazy how humans' mind come up with this some gross kills. I know. trying to remember what the heck the movie was called that I watched. It's like a gory movie. Hostel. Have you guys ever watched this movie called Hostel? It's basically about people who go to another country. They stay at a hostel, which is basically a hotel or a house that someone else owns, and they torture them and stuff. They like drill bits through their kneecaps and slit their, all that type of stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to say certain things on YouTube, so I just had to cap out what I was about to say. Fair warning. Yeah, it's a mix of guts. Yeah, it's really messed up visuals for sure. What's up, Plum Basket? Great to always see you, my brother. How you doing today, my friend? Rodzilla in the building. What's good? The eyeball scene. A Hostel will forever haunt me. Yeah. Definitely interesting. Or when they take the bolt cutters. And you know what, bro? That's something that I was like, oh my god, that must have hurt so bad. Obviously it's not real, but the thinking of the processing of all that. Oh my god, dude. Hell nah. Try getting it at 696. Okay. You think we're gonna get at 696? Alright, let's try to get, man. Let's try to get it. Oh my gosh, dude. Now this one's being a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. Come on. Alright, cool. Alright, now we gotta go to bag. Revive. 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 Trying to see if there's PB Gene, welcome back. Welcome in the building. What's good with you? How's it going? We're doing amazing, Gene. Oopsie doopsie. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna be getting a new Groudon anyway, so we should be alright. That was scary. Have a good day so far, and I'm on my break at work. Awesome. Great to hear that you're on your break. You deserve it. I'm sure you've been working freaking hard, and I'm so glad that you can take a break from all of that hard work. You deserve it for sure. What are you doing on your break? Are you going to eat some food as well? Or is that going to be on a separate break? Are you done with that chicken yet? Vanessa, are you done with that chicken yet? I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what you say about you getting your mon and the little surprise, the item I gave to your mon. My fiance made me some pasta with pork chops. Ooh, that sounds fire. You're not done yet? Come on. Are you like my sister who takes like micro bites? Or do you just have a lot of chicken? Where I live, it's gonna be midnight in 10 minutes. That's freaking insane, man. That's weird how that works. Yeah, her cooking is amazing. She learned how to cook for me. That is amazing. I think she should learn how to cook just in general. I think everybody, no matter what your gender is, should learn to cook and know how to cook. Because getting those TV dinners and freaking fast food all the time ain't good for you, bro. I mean, the cooking shit that you can do at home could be bad for you too, but you know, at least you know what you're putting in your damn food. Oh, Vince, you are Kabuskin, GIB chicken, Gib chicken. If you need a hand with that chicken, I'm gonna say, haha, just kidding. Food tastes good. Yes, food does taste good, but there's some food that tastes like shit out there. I can tell you that right now. There's been some times where my mom or somebody cooked me food, and I was being polite by eating it. Like, I wanted to tell them to their face that it tastes like shit, but you be nice, you be respectful, and you just take it, eat it. There's been times where I had to throw it under the table for the dog to eat. I'm not bullshitting. I talked to her about it before, and then she made sure she had enough. But then I brought it up as a flavor. Oh, that's awesome. Why the server didn't make the food? I don't know. Can't tell you. Are we gonna get the shiny before 1,000, guys? Do you guys think we're gonna get a shiny before 1,000? Put yes in the chat if you think so, and put no in the chat if you don't think so. And you can be honest. You don't have to be saying yes just because everybody else said yes. You can say no if you want to. Like, you might be right. So answer the way that you want to answer, not because somebody else answered a certain way. And by the way, guys, I did make it through that tunnel, the rock tunnel on Pokemon Fire Red. And I actually got to the part where we're getting the Eevee out of the ball. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a shiny hunt for the Eevee. We're doing a shiny hunt for the Eevee. 100% guaranteed. There's not a lot of people who have done shiny hunts for Eevee, and we have to get it done. Have a good day, everyone. Gene, I will see you later. I'm sure you'll pop in on the later stream. I know for sure you will, because you always do. Gene, you have an amazing one, and I'll see you real soon. Hope you enjoyed your time here. It's always great seeing you. You could get it before 1000. Yes, I know I could. How many frames apart is each state of game? Doesn't look like a lot. I'm trying to do like a certain rhythm. Sometimes it can get out of whack, but I try to run to a certain corner, go to a certain corner, so that they can try to stay in sync. But trust me, they can get pretty messed up pretty quick. But I found a rhythm where I should run. You should see the beginning of this. It was really horrible. $816 encounters now. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I went out the door by accident. Alright. We're gonna do a reset. We'll just have to subtract 1 at the end. What's up, Eric? What's up, Christian G? What's good with you? Yeah, I was talking about how the sinking it was and all that stuff. I got distracted, so that was my freaking fault. But that just goes to show you the freaking sync is a little effed up sometimes. This is not perfect, and nor will ever will be, but this is the best I can make it. It's much LOL. Spicy chicken. What's up, Christian? How long did it take for Kyogre after all? So my Kyogre took 1,544, and the Kyogre that I gave away was 1,840. So it's typically around 1,000-ish. Typically. Come on, brother. Let's go. Alright, sounds good. Go wash your hands. Sure you're done with your chicken. Would be better to have Pokemon faster on the ground to stop. They can't escape. Would help to avoid the yeah. I honestly just ran in here after I got that Kyogre, and I was just eager to get the freaking stream out, you know. And plus, this is the Groudon I need for my copy of Emerald, So I'm freaking excited for this. Sorry, I was really in the chat and had to switch my phone and do some dishes. It's all good, Enzo. No need to apologize. Appreciate you being here, big dog. Come on. Freaking give me the shiny. Oh, you're on your laptop. That's what's up, dude. Laptop. I feel like watching this on the laptop would be better because then you don't have the chat in your way at all. But if you have just a phone or tablet, you do with what you have. That's how it goes. Third time's the charm. You got this. Soft reset. No, we don't soft reset on Emerald. We typically just do a run away and come back type of thing. All right, let's go to bag. Revive. Revive. If your phone is on the 3 dots next to the subscribe button, and turn off the live if you want, so it's out of the way. Exactly, Tyler. You can do that. If you don't want to chat with people, you just want to watch, you can do that. Yes. Some people want to chat as well at the same time. So having it on your phone, having it on the computer, you can be able to chat and have nothing in your way. I freaking can't wait to see this damn shiny. All right, come on, go away. Come on, boy. And sometimes when you actually get to encounter these after you beat the Elite Four, all that stuff, sometimes people actually go to, there's like 4 locations in each route, and I legit go to the first location and I see it. So I was like, thankfully I didn't have to go to multiple locations to find them. The first place I looked for Kyogre, it was there. The first place I looked for Groudon, it was there. So thankfully I didn't have to look too hard. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright guys, we're about to do encounter number 1000. Can we get it on 1000? This is where we all find out. Right here, right now. I don't understand this 8 screen thing. How does it work? So each screen counts as an individual game, and each time you have an individual game, you have a higher chance of getting or encountering the shiny. So this helps with the shiny hunting. So we have 1 game, 1 save, 8 different windows, and we're using the beautiful Epilogue GB operator. This is the Epilogue GB operator. We're using this 1 game, 1 save right here on this cartridge. Thank you guys all so much for the reactions. Really appreciate that. It does help a lot. We do, yes. He's controlling 8 games with 1 controller. Yes, I am. So if you run away and come back, it always respawns. I didn't know that how it worked. Never shiny hunted. Yeah, so if you're playing Ruby, Sapphire, all you do is soft reset. I mean, all the other games, every Game Boy game, every Game Boy Color, every Game Boy Advance games, you have to just do a soft reset. But on Emerald, they coded it differently. And what happens is, if you ran away from a legendary on a Ruby or Sapphire, you will never ever get to encounter it again. But on Emerald, you get another chance. So it's just built different. What's up, Coca-Cola? Great to see you again. How you doing? I'm on my Emerald now. Okay, great. Let me know if it loaded up properly, and let me know what item your Registeel is holding. I wanna know what you see. Holy shit, dude. There you go. Now, if you find a Pokemon that you really, really need, like a shiny Abra or something, you have a Master Ball. So you got your shiny Registeel that you won from my from my channel, and you actually got a Master Ball. So congratulations on that. I gave you a little extra spice. Oh yeah, and a level 100 Salamence. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and a level 100 Salamence. I just included that as well. I forgot about that part. I honestly did forget about that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the 2 Mons and the Master Ball. But of course, you need to get some gym badges in order to be able to have them obey you. That was kind of you. No problem. I mean, I appreciate you being part of the channel, supporting me. So whenever anybody, wins my giveaways, I like to, say I can put it to the newer games, but I like to try to put it back into the older games so that, if you're already playing a copy of that game, you can have it on your save. And I can add it to anybody's save. I'm gonna have a generational crash out. The main doesn't explain why he runs instead of resetting, LOL. Yeah, this is different, buddy. This is Emerald is a different way of shiny hunting. You can look it up on Google. They legit have a. If you see my bandana, it's green. If you want to know what game I'm playing, if I'm playing Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, on Emerald I have a green bandana. On Ruby I have a red bandana, and on Sapphire I have a blue bandana. Emerald's always a runaway comeback. Makes sense. I didn't even think to trade it to an emulator. You can. So what I do is I legit take your save, put it on my physical cartridge, and I take the save that has the Pokemon that you want on the other physical cartridge, and then I take 2 Game Boys and I actually trade them from cartridge to cartridge, and then I put it in the epilogue, and then I upload it to the PC and then upload it to you. It's very easy. Everyone says your first shiny. Mine was Growth. So Growth was your first shiny. My first shiny on a Game Boy game was Mewtwo. My first encounter with a shiny was on Crystal, but I never caught it, sadly. Yeah, you guys already know that story. And then my first ever shiny on Pokemon Go was a Magikarp, which turned into a shiny Gyarados. Very happy about that. Makes it so much simpler than doing the whole generational trade. It does. It makes it way more easier for me, for sure. What did you had for lunch today, boy? I had toaster strudels for brunch. So that means it was my breakfast slash lunch. I didn't have anything else to eat yet. How many, so far we've encountered him 1,136 times, but we still haven't found him yet. The number of how many times we encountered him is right underneath the shiny Groudon on the screen. I'm just so grateful that there's no spawns in this area. My first shiny was an Oddish. That's not bad, honestly, because Vileplume is an amazing shiny. Especially with Poison. Sleep Powder. Yes, sir. And so how are you watching this while playing Pokemon Go? What's up? This is not Batman. What's good with you, brother? Great to see you. I was actually trying to message you yesterday, Batman. So I was confused on what happened yesterday. Stream on my laptop and Pokemon Go on the phone. Yes, sir, Enzo. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shiny hunt while I'm shiny hunting. Let's do this. I hope you get a shiny, man, on Pokemon Go today. I mean, honestly, I think just about almost every day that I play, I get a shiny. So that just goes to show you how easy it is to get a shiny on Pokemon Go. Oh my gosh, no. Allow me to leave, please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you, God. Can't believe this one right over here on the second one from the bottom. That one's irritating as shit right now. What is your least liked Pokemon and why? That's freaking hard. That is definitely hard. Because it's kind of like hate is a very big word, you know? What's your least liked Pokemon and why? I don't know. I can't answer that. I think I've answered that before. Oh yeah, Tentacool. Tentacool is my least favorite. It's legit the Zubat of the sea. And it has poison. And it's just so annoying. Are you sure to find him? Yes, we are sure to find him. We never give up. Mega Starmie is next, right? I mean, Starmie on Fire Red Leaf Green is a freaking tank. He's on my team, on my Leaf Green, and it's a shiny one, of course. Such an amazing mon. Metapod easily. He just uses Harden. That's true, but he evolves into an amazing mon. Oh man. Metapod pod. Because we could say the same thing about Weedle. For the most part, he just uses Harden. You know what I'm saying? When you do find the shiny, go to bed to play just one screen. Go back to playing one screen. Nah. We shiny hunt with 8 screens. Every time we do a stream, we do 8 screens. And we'll always do 8 screens. 100%. I've shiny hunted on one screen for years. I mean, if we start doing DS, whenever the DS thing comes out, we'll probably do 6. Just because the screens are a little weirdly shaped. But we'll make it work. You never liked the Little Bebe? Yeah, a lot of people don't like Oricorio either. Drake, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Hope you enjoy your stay here and having an amazing day. And of course, let's get some shinies. I'm gonna tell you guys, each sub helps with the luck. Trust me. Truly appreciate it. Thanks, Drake, for subscribing. That's right, man. Omar, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. It's like a big welcome every time you get over to the Pokemon Center when they're freaking after your Pokemon get healed. Oh, thank you so much. Jal, thank you so much. I couldn't get to read your name all the way. Sorry. It went by so freaking quick, but thank you so much. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy yourself, and let's get some shinies. Alright guys, so far this Groudon is getting up there now in the numbers. When will it happen? Only time will tell. Only Groudon knows when he will be shiny. So we have to say, Mr. Sun, get that freaking shine and let's go. I'm not gonna actually sing that damn song right now. Just mess with you, y'all. Is he talking about YouTube subs? Yes, sir. Come on, get out. Thank you. I'm just waiting to see this dang freaking. Oh, of course. Kyogre fainted. They fainted legit at the same time. Of course, that one couldn't get away. Come on. Thank you. The average is 1 in 8,192. Yes, sir. It's just luck. Exactly. It's just all luck. It has nothing to do with skills or anything. I mean, if you wanna manipulate or hack or use cheat codes, that's your choice. If that's the way you like to play your games, go for it. But I do this shit raw, and we get her done. Oh my god, I can't even escape anything. Oh my gosh, no. All right, we need to get the bag. We need to revive some mons. All right, here we go. Not bad, man. Hello there. Cheat code encounter shiny Pokemon. XLM. That's what people like to. That's what people like to do. It's sad. The sad thing is, like, they like, oh, I encountered this and I got it legitimately. No, you didn't. Don't lie. Did you know that you could catch Coughing and Grimer in Celadon City? That's awesome. No, I did not know that. I think I might have known that. I know you can do Coughing because I've seen Coughing on here. But no, I didn't know exactly what town it was particularly. Tyler, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you being here. Enjoy yourself here in the Pokemon Center. And of course, let's get some shinies. 1% chance, lol. Yeah. Might as well shiny hunt it on your leaf green and then trade it to your sapphire ruby. All right. We're almost exactly where Kyogre was when we got that shiny. Run. All right, cool. We got away. Like black Rayquaza, hell yeah, dude. Rayquaza is number one. That's the one I need to get next on my save, because I don't have a shiny flying Pokemon on here. That's why I legit have this Pelipperd that's not even shiny on my team, just because it legit knows fly. But when I went against the Elite Four, I only had 3 Pokemon. Let's see here. I can't even see my Hall of Fame here. I guess I have to maybe go to the Pokemon Center and look at the PC, I'm pretty sure. If it still shows dedication though, exactly. Since it's just one card. Let's go to 850 subs before shiny Groudon. Yeah, that'd be awesome if we could do that, man. Run. Run. Alright, I love when there's no issues. I like when Groudon does not try to fight us from leaving. It makes my life a lot easier, and it makes us get a faster shiny encounter, hopefully. Because the sooner we leave the non-shinies, we can get another chance of getting a shiny. That Pokemon Center sound is a tiny bit too loud, bro. Okay, I'll lower that right here, right now. I didn't even realize that it was that loud. Give me 1 second, buddy. All right, that's loading. Give me 1 second. Come on, run, run, run. Alright, that's gonna load for a little bit. Just logged in on my dashboard, and then I'm gonna change the volume on that. Nobody else ever told me about it being too loud, so appreciate you. I don't want it to be too low, but I definitely would love to have it at a good volume. Alert box, YouTube. All right, saved. All right, so next time someone hits that subscribe button, we'll find out if it's too loud or if it's perfect now. I decreased it by 15%. Eric, would you rather have 1, only be able to play Gen 4 and below, or 2, only be able to play Gen 5 and plus? You already know the answer to that. 1. 100%. But I know that's a hypothetical question, and it's just a question. So, technically, I would be able to play whatever I want, whenever I want. But, with the question you asked, I'd rather play the older games any day of the week rather than the newer ones. Pokemon Emerald, if I was never allowed to play Pokemon Emerald ever again, I would freaking... What the hell is life? Pokemon Emerald is the best freaking Pokemon game ever freaking made. Hands freaking down. Make a prediction at 1464. All right, I'm gonna write that down. If anybody's guessed with their predictions, you guys get a pack sent from me to you for completely free. So we got Jow Bow 90. It's 1464. Good luck, man. I need a shiny Lickitung. I never played Emerald. Oh, you're missing out. You gotta get it. It's different shiny hunting on here when you get the still Pokemon, because you have to run away, come back. Mine is 6,666. Oh, jeez. Coco, do not freaking... Do not curse me, man. What the hell is that, man? 6,666. That's messed up. Funny how they say Groudon flew away. Groudon doesn't freaking fly. Makes no sense. $16.24 says Drake. Halloween. Oh yeah, so I guess you did the 666 for Halloween season. Alright, I'll forgive you this time, but if we actually don't catch it until around that point, I will be very, very disappointed. Very disappointed. Geodude flew away. Yeah, Geodude flew away. I mean, technically, Geodude kind of does hover, so you could technically fly. But hovering and flying are two different things, but they're kind of similar in a way. It's going to be Jolly Nature, Plum. If you get that correct, I'm going to give you a pack just for being correct. Plum says Jolly. Alright, let's freaking find out, man. Have you put my prediction down? 1679. Tyler. I did. I'm the Oracle of Nature. Are you now? So you're really good at predicting the natures. Can you go out? Thank you. Geodude flew away. Eric, would you... Oh, it's already... Also, would you rather open... Alright, so, Eric, would you rather own... or fire Pokemon ever again? I'd rather use a fire Pokemon for sure. I cannot do my boy Blaziken or Charizard wrong. I would always want to use a fire type Pokemon for sure. If you ask that to Faith, I'm sure she would definitely say get rid of fire, but I would say get rid of water. Eric, do you have any stream plans for November? I want to know because that's my B-Day month. I legit plan to be here every single day. Try to be here every single day that I can. Of course, not on Saturdays or on Wednesdays. Those are my IRL stream days. I'm from the future, and you'll encounter a shiny Groudon exactly at 1:40, which is 7 minutes from where you are right now. And thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy yourself here. Appreciate you. Now, is that better volume there, buddy? I think that sounds perfect. Eden, you have an amazing day, and I'll see you later, brother. If you do the fire, you can't forget about my favorite Typhlosion. Typhlosion? Hell yeah, I do. Typhlosion, especially the shiny. I actually kind of like the Typhlosion, the shiny Typhlosion. Some people are not big fans of it, but I like that kind of like that cowboy brown leather look to them. But my two favorites of all time for sure for fire starters are definitely Blaziken, because he's part of my favorite game of all time, Emerald. And then, of course, Charizard coming because it's Charizard. It's freaking Charizard. And by the way, Batman, Bruce Wayne, whatever you want your name to be nowadays, I did that same thing that I did for you to Finesque, and for her it worked perfectly fine. So I'm not quite sure what program you're using, but maybe she can share you with what program she's using, because it worked perfectly fine for her. So I actually her shiny mon that she won, I gave her an extra Pokemon and I gave her a Master Ball. Well, Pokemon is that this right now we're shiny hunting for a Groudon. Right now we are shiny hunting for Groudon and we need to get him. Right now all we keep seeing is red. We need to see the green or yellowish, whatever you want to say. He kind of looks like a highlighter, yellow or something of the sorts. Let's just say that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy yourself and enjoy the chat. And of course, let's get some shinies and some Pokemon. Michael 210 back in the building. What's good with you? Great to see you as always, my brother. How is your day going, man? Hoping this damn Groudon is shiny and we encounter it sometime soon. We are officially over my Kyogre encounter for my shiny. Hopefully we don't go over the shiny encounter for when I gave away the other one for you guys. You have 16 screens, 32 screens. That's insane. Hey, me Eden, just on my computer account. Okay, St. Bridge, welcome in. This looks more. This looks more in Kyogre now. Exactly. Kyogre was 1544 for mine, and then it was 1840 for the one that I gave away. So yeah. We are getting up there in time, and we're also getting up there in the encounters. So I'm feeling it sometime soon. I can feel it in my bones. I hate when my beard's growing back. It's so freaking itchy and irritating. I know, men problems, but hey. Well, I can't say men problems because there's some females that have beards as well. Sorry, I can't say that. But having a beard going back, no matter what your gender is, it freaking sucks. Do you collect Pokemon cards too? Indeed, I do. I actually stopped collecting though. I stopped collecting for a little while now because it's just time consuming and I have better stuff to really do. And I just took that collecting Pokemon aspect and put it into this instead as a successor / distraction, I guess, if you will. I still have packs to open if I wanted to, but I'm actually giving away packs on this channel, so I'm just going to give them away instead of opening them myself. I don't care what's inside the packs if they're the best hits in the world, let it be one of your guys's. How young are you? I'm 31 years old. 31. Hopefully before 2000. Appreciate that, Michael. I appreciate that. I'm hoping that we get it before 1844. Let's see, revive. Coca-Cola says fire name. I have a Charizard card that I graded and it was a 10. It's worth about $200. Yes, sir. Let's go. I have an ungraded Rayquaza Gold Star that I pulled from a beautiful, beautiful pack. And I still actually have the pack art. Because whenever I pull something really good in a pack, I always keep the pack art. I legit have it in a sleeve, inside of a sleeve, inside of a card protector. Because I don't trust it leaving my side. If I'm ever going to get it graded, guys, I'm legit going to go to PSA, like to their building in Texas. And I'm going to get it graded in person. I want to be like right there when they're doing it. I want to be in the same building as it. I don't want it to leave my freaking side. Like when I moved out of Florida temporarily and moved back to Vermont for just a little bit of time, I legit brought that with me. I did not leave it anywhere. It does not leave my side. All of my booster boxes, my collections, a lot of stuff that goes into bank deposit boxes, and that's all insured. But that Gold Star comes with me everywhere I go. I don't care. I'm gonna be buried with that damn card. That's one of my favorite freaking pulls of all time. A Gold Star Rayquaza. Hell freaking yeah. Pawn Stars would value it at 63 cents. Yeah, screw Pawn Stars. Freaking goons. Like, I used to watch Pawn Stars, and then, it's just, a lot of it's predictable stage stuff. Who cares? We're past your prediction, Tyler. Yeah. I mean, Tyler, we passed your prediction, and we still have a couple. So you guessed 1,628. So you can have until 1,728. That's how I work on this channel. I'll give you 100 buffer. You get 100 buffer, buddy. So you're still good to go. We got this. Guys, y'all can keep calling me Eden, even though I'm on this account. It's all good. It's all good. I'll try my best. Mine was 1678. Yes, it was 1678, Tyler. Oh, 1678. Sorry, I put. So my 2 right now it was a sloppy 2. So I guess it was a 7. Sorry about that. So you still have some time, man. You still have some time. So you have until 1778. There you go. Just a little bit more time bought for you. Let's go. I love some terrible American reality TV. Yeah, sometimes it can be predictable and annoying. I actually really like not watching TV, to be honest with you. I like watching YouTube, to be honest with you. I like watching YouTube. I don't really have time for TV shows or movies. But I will say there's a show that I really liked and enjoyed, and it's called Once Upon a Time. I love Rumpelstiltskin. Is an amazing character, great actor as well. They chose to play as Rumpelstiltskin. Come on. I do think it's gonna be around 2,000, maybe lower 3,000s. Ah, dude, I hope not. I want it to be sometime soon-ish. That'd be nice. Run. Can't run. Run. Jeez, man. We're gonna get it soon. I know it. I can feel it. She has her crush on Captain Hook. LOL. Exactly. Love me some Once Upon a Time. Yeah, your mom does. Show is hilarious. The Venice show is hilarious. My sister watches it, catch pieces of here and there. Love worst cooks. He got one of other highest odds to be shiny. Yeah, all the shiny odds on all of the games are, out of all of the encounters on this game are all the same. So hopefully we get it sometime soon. That would be nice. So for when we did the Kyogre for the giveaway, it was 1840. So I'm hoping, kind of thinking it might be around the 1840 range. It's crazy. US shows are just in your face all the time. Come on, let me leave. Let me leave, thank you. When you do US, to say U.S. All right, wrote down your prediction. Or is it a spoiler? Guess we'll find out. All right, guys, we're officially hit 1,800 encounters. If you want to know one of the worst shows of all time, something that probably all your grannies watch, Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives is the worst. For reals, US shows are sometimes too bland for me. I agree. There's shows that I like. There's legit US versions of shows, and then there's UK versions of shows, and then there's even sometimes Japanese versions of some of these shows. And I'd rather watch, the overseas versions of the shows, like Skins. Have you guys ever watched Skins? Everybody let me know if you ever watched or heard of the show called Skins. Daniel, thank you so much. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy your time here. Appreciate you being here, and enjoy the chat. And of course, let's get some shinies. Skins is so real. Who's excited to watch the Stranger Things new season coming out? I'm not excited for it. I'm not a big fan of Stranger Things. I mean, it's a decent show. I never really got into it. Maybe if I give it a full-on chance, watch it from beginning to current, maybe I could be a fan of it. But from the bits and pieces that I saw of it, it kind of just seems really corny. But if you guys think I should give it a fair chance, let me know, because I could give it a fair chance, but I haven't given it yet. Shiny Groudon isn't as cool as a shiny Kyogre. That is 100% a fact, Michael. That is 100% a fact, and the numbers show that. Hello to all. What's up, Star Gen 1992? Great to see you as always. Hope you're having an amazing day, brother. Greatly appreciate you. I mostly like anime. Love me some Cowboy Bebop. LOL. I love me some Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh's legit. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX is my favorite series, right next to the original. All their other series are pretty decent, but I just like the original two, which is the original and then GX. And I liked how they didn't have to keep all the same characters to make it entertaining. Because with Pokemon, it legit had Ash for like a million seasons. And you like never aged. Netflix trashed it with the action, and One Piece, poor One Piece. Imagine if Yu-Gi-Oh had shinies, right? They do have ghost rares though, which I consider that to be like a shiny essentially. It's like a altered version of their current card. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on, Mr. Groudon. I am doing good. I also got your message on Instagram about you having your Discord. Appreciate you. Ash can age when he catches them all, right? My gosh, can you freaking let me leave? Thank you. One of the saddest episodes I remember was like when Ash makes Charizard leave, pretty much. I don't know. That just didn't sit right with me. It felt weird that, you know, he's getting rid of his buddy, you know? Alright, we definitely need to get some revives going. There we go. Groudon likes to keep us hostage. I'm gonna guess 2240. All right, Stargen. I understand this is another reason why a lot of people like to do the soft resets on Ruby and Sapphire, because they don't want to deal with, you know, having to, you know, run out, run away, blah, blah, blah. I understand that could be a little annoying here and there, but you know what? It makes, for me, it makes it more earned when you have to just, you know, do all this work, running away, coming back. I just caught a shiny Rayquaza on my 16th encounter, dude. No freaking way, David. That is amazing. Congratulations on that. Okay, I'm going to be back on the 18th at Eaton account. Okay, awesome. Holy shit, that is so cool, David. That's awesome. Congratulations. Yeah, that's freaking amazing, dude. That is freaking amazing. Come on, let me get away. Thank you. Bag, revive. Come on. Gorgeous shiny in your Hall of Fame. Yeah, I was like some great Pokemon there. Make sure you go get some gym badges. You got to make sure you get some gym badges so you can control those higher level mons. Because they legit will not listen to you until you get to a higher level. What's up, Eden? Welcome back. Shiny Rayquaza is exactly. Shiny Rayquaza is the GOAT. Shiny Rayquaza is the best shiny of all time, in my opinion, of course. You guys can have your opinions, but I definitely have mine. And mine is that Rayquaza is the best shiny in the entire world. Come on, bruh. I was on an account called... Yeah, I know. We know. What's the worst part about shiny hunting, in your opinion? The worst, but also the best part about it is being unknown of when it's going to happen. Like, I like being surprised, but I also don't want to do it for a million years, you know? Alright guys, this is officially 2,000 encounters. This is definitely going to be a lot longer than the Kyogre hunt for both the one I gave away and for the one I caught for myself. This is insane. So Rayquaza will definitely be next on the legendary hunt for this account. But oh my gosh, right now we are having a difficult time trying to get this Groudon to be shiny. What's up? Welcome in. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I can't even say your name. I don't even want to attempt. Tyler said that would be funny if you get all 8 shiny at once. That would probably never happen, ever. But I also said it probably never happened that I would... It's kind of funny how I said I would never get more than 1, but then I get 2 twice. And then I end up getting 4 out of 8 the other day. It is so freaking hot in here. It is ridiculous. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I feel like the Groudon's lava is freaking like right next to me. It's so freaking hot. I'm gonna actually check on my phone and see what the heck the AC is set to. So I'm getting like a headache from the heat. All right, come on. Nana, welcome in. I had never noticed the color that Groudon Shiny is cute. A lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. So it's a 50-50 split. What part of the world are you from? I'm in Florida. So it shouldn't surprise me. So it shouldn't surprise you that it's hot. I'm in the UK, Tyler. That's awesome. Congrats. Make Gardevoir always got the tools. I mean, to be honest with you, Gardevoir is amazing. You're in Canada. Here, I'll provide the air cooling for you, Eric. That's too funny. I know some places it's already cold and stuff, which I'm grateful that it's not cold, but I definitely don't like being hot. The AC should be working the way it's supposed to be working. But of course, it's not. Bios cooked. A shiny grind is taking his soul. You can see it in his eyes. It's too funny. I'm from Brazil and it's cold here. That's amazing. You're from Brazil. I actually plan on going to Brazil at some point. I've always wanted to go. I mean, I know there's some bad areas, but you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me from enjoying my life and going somewhere and exploring, you know? It's like 40s at night in Tennessee. I'm originally from Puerto Rico, so used to being your neighbor. LOL. Neighbor. Tennessee's not that far from here. All right, here we go again. Come on, shiny. Dang it, come on. I want a freaking shiny goddamn Groudon right now. Brazil women are, yeah. I hear like if you, like one of my brothers, he's not my actual biological brother, but he's one of my brothers that I call my brother. He's like a good friend of mine. He went to Brazil and he said they were all trying to get with him. And they were trying to basically, you know, get a U.S. residency green card. No, he was like, hell no. Wait, like how? Shiny Greninja has my heart, but I love shiny Shemin. you know, everybody has their freaking mon that they have, you know, a thing for. Like, for me, I love freaking shiny Rayquaza. Rayquaza to me is the best thing since sliced bread. Oh my gosh, come on, please. Let me freaking get this. Dang, shiny. Right back, revive. Alright, there we go. And guys, this looks so much harder than it actually is. It's freaking pain in my butt. Like, if this was on someone else's account, I would not be freaking doing this. But this is my account, so it makes it freaking worth it. And then, of course, I have to do another one to give away to one of you guys in the future. I'm not going to do that right now, but I definitely want to do that. I have never seen a person use it in their entire life. Very tanned and weird. Passports, bro. I have a passport. Shiny Greninja. I'm confused. What? Very tanned and weird jean shorts. Well, I don't wear jean shorts. Who the heck would wear freaking jean shorts? That's weird. I do have a tan line though. See? Actually, you can't even tell. You can barely tell on camera, but there's the difference. Eric, isn't resetting quicker? Kristen G. That is something you can do on Ruby and Sapphire. This is Pokemon Emerald, so you have to run away and come back. If you keep soft resetting, it's legit the same Groudon every single time. You would never be able to tell. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, cool. Got away. Plum, I have never really heard that before. Yeah, Rayquaza is a naughty, good, amazing. How the shiny version of it is a few different colors of the matching of the design. Exactly. I think a shiny Groudon would have been fire as shit if it was blue. I think shiny Rayquaza black is amazing, but a shiny Groudon should have been blue, and a shiny Kyogre should have been red. That would have been funny as shit. Like, to have them opposites. Take this as you will. Ray can learn Thunderbolt. Hell yeah, dude. Because he's a sky dragon. What's funny is that Rayquaza is the only Pokemon that you can catch Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald that actually has an HM already. Did you guys know that? Eden says hi. What's up, Eden? UH positive being opposite colors when shiny. Exactly. That would have been amazing. Oh my gosh. Fly, right? Yep, exactly. It has fly. How long have you been trying for this shiny Groudon? We've been trying for 2 hours and exactly 6 minutes. Shiny Wake requires a tool me 5 months. It took you 5 months, David? Damn. Yeah, I can feel you on that. When I did Shiny Mewtwo on the Game Boy Advance, like on the actual Game Boy Advance that I have, it took me freaking around 6 months to get it. Around 6 months. Sheesh, good luck, buddy. My longest was 6 hours doing the same method you're using. LOL. Big Papa, I was talking about when I was on just on the regular Game Boy. Alessandra, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Enjoy your stay. Enjoy the chat, and of course, enjoy the shinies. Your longest was 6 hours. I think my longest was a lot longer. I think I divided into 4 episodes, and I was trying to get a Lugia for a subscriber, and it was 26,410 encounters. It freaking was very long and very irritating, to be honest with you. $20,000 encounters, David? Jeez, man. On the Game Boy. What the hell, man? That's insane. That's one screen 20,000 times. Jeez. How'd you keep track? Did you do tallies? Or did you have a program to keep track? Like what'd you do? Rayquaza took me. You go to Disney a lot. How it's not annoying to have the drive there unless you live really close. Exactly. Yeah, I live really close. I live really close to Disney. It does not get annoying to drive there, and the only thing that's annoying is when you go to the parks and people smell like BO. That's honestly the truth. Like, people legit smell like crap when they go to the parks. They need to, invest in some damn deodorant. It was like a couple dollars, $6 the most that you should spend on a deodorant. Just put it on, apply it, and if you sweat a lot, bring it with you so you can reapply later. It's not that hard. Alright, Kristen G, thanks so much. Like Orlando? Yeah, I live in the Orlando area. On my Game Boy Color, I would say it took me probably a year, but I was a little then, so I've about trying to find the starting to fresh, save, and going 100% shinies, but work won't allow it. Exactly. Time is a bitch. Legit takes up all the time. You're having to work, do this, do that. I mean, luckily for me, I have my own business, so I don't really have to worry about, working for the man and, dealing with, some bull crap, having to do this schedule, that schedule. I like how I can make my own schedule and do things on my own time, but not everybody has that luxury, and it sucks. I know, and I really appreciate you even being here on some of your free time, because life is crazy. Shiny Kyogre would be better red. Yes, it would. And then Shiny Groudon would be better blue. Like, come on. That's what they should have done. I feel like some of the things that they decide, it's like, what the hell were they really thinking? Like, on the first generation, almost all the shinies were green. Like for real, almost everything had a green shiny on the first gen. Can you get a shiny or you on your starter Pokemon? Yeah, you can. You get shiny starter Pokemon on these games. It's not like the new games where you have to pay for your DLC or it's shiny locked. They don't shiny lock their freaking starters on here. I think that's such bullshit that they shiny locked all the starters on like a lot of the newer games. People can afford Disney but no deodorant. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, they spent all their money on Disney and they can't afford it, I guess. Well done, David. That is awesome. Yes, indeed, that is awesome. I got a shiny Eevee in the wild. That is awesome, dude. I'm actually gonna be shiny Eevee hunting, possibly later, if we don't have this by then. But if we don't get it by then I guess we're doing this later. But I wanted to start shiny hunting for the Eevee. I like Galaxy's Edge. Galaxy's Edge is pretty fun. The best thing, if you guys like roller coasters, the best thing you'll ever get on in your entire life, the best ride of all time, in my opinion, is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. Freaking amazing. Such a great freaking experience. You launch backwards and the actual coaster like oscillates and moves around. It's so freaking sick. Alright, here we go again. I really want to build a lightsaber at Galaxy's Edge. We were talking about that the other day. Here, actually, yeah, I remember that. You asked me and I said, no, I've never done it before. I have had friends who've done it, but I just never really, thought it was worth it, to be honest with you. If I'm going to spend money on something, it's going to be something that's actual of use to me. A lightsaber has no use to me but just a display item. And if I'm going to buy any display items, it's going to be something Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh related, or I'm going to invest it into the channel. I did, and it was really fun. That's awesome. I'm glad you had a fun experience. Like, I wish I could just build it and then, they can just take the parts back. Like, you can just build a lightsaber just for building it, the sake of building it. Like, you don't have to keep it or... Oh, sick. What color crystal did you choose? If I was to choose a crystal, I would choose red. So I would definitely be on Kylo Ren's side. The dark side. Purple, and I got the white after. That's awesome. Oh, sick. That's awesome, dude. Jeez, I can't stand when it says, you can't escape, the sun's too strong. You can't escape, the sun's too strong. You know what I should have did, guys? I should have freaking got Rayquaza first before getting him. Then all of that sun ray bullshit won't affect me at all. Uh-oh, I'm on my last mon on this, on the one on top right. Alright, bag, revive. Revive that one. Revive this one. Revive that one. Alright, there we go. Dang, this is insane. What's up, dude? What's up, Brown Mamba? Great to see you. Don't they have a rare black crystal? Yes, they do. I don't know why, but you're always in my feed when I scroll. Big W. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that YouTube is suggesting me to you, and I greatly appreciate you stopping in and stopping by. Hit that thumbs up button, and you might as well hit that subscribe button. YouTube's trying to tell you that you're meant to be here, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, they still have red blades, sadly. Yeah. I've had a stream in the background. How are you feeling? Christian G, we are feeling a-okay. I'm just a little hot right now. It's hot as a mother in here, and I cannot wait for the AC to kick in. The guy comes to fix the AC, guys, tomorrow. Tomorrow, the friggin' AC finally will get friggin' fixed. It's insane how long it's freaking been. Guys, once we hit 850, we will probably get the shiny. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get the freaking 850 right here, right now. And let's get this damn shiny. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, glad to hear. I would choose a red too. Good. Good. Dartmouth is awesome. Vader's awesome. Kylo Ren's amazing. It's like you couldn't go wrong with any of that. I bought a Commander green helmet. Some from the Clone Wars. Star Wars: The Clone Wars is probably an underrated series in my opinion. Come on, dude. Not a big Star Wars fan. Definitely would choose either red or black, to be honest. It is a little Sith, lol. Revenge of the Sith. You're gonna name it Piss Groudon, right? I could if I wanted to. Guys, who is going to be the 850th subscriber? We need one more subscriber for us to get this shiny. I'm sure once we hit 850, we're gonna get it, because that's what somebody in the chat said earlier. And we haven't gotten the shiny since, so I feel like maybe he might be right. Maybe at 850 subscribers, we freaking get the damn thing. Alright, now I gotta go in here, go to revive. Can't believe how much freaking revives I have to use. This is insane. This is so much more difficult than Groudon. I mean, than Kyogre. Kyogre was a lot faster and a lot easier. Why do Pokemon keep dying? I'm mainly listening to in today. They keep dying because Groudon's attacking and destroying them. So if Groudon attacks and destroys them, then they die. They faint. Every time we do the encounter and I see the back of the head of my character, it legit looks almost like a shiny color of a Pokemon. So I keep freaking thinking, oh, it's a shiny, but it's not. All right, this next one we're gonna do a little turn and burn. I gotta go check the thermostat, see what the hell's going on, because I don't know if my phone's working or not, but it's so freaking hot. It's insane. So what turn and burn is going to be, guys, is we go over to here. Actually, I'll do it for the next one. What I'll do is I'll actually do the encounter, not look, and when I come back, I'll see what it is. So we're going to do that just right here, right now. Let's go here, go out. And then before I run over this way, I'm going to turn around. And I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go check the AC. Alright, sorry it took so damn long. But I was legit trying to check the AC and I went in there and that shit was leaking all over the place, man. So I quickly just put a bucket under there for now. I'll deal with that in just a few. Alright guys, we hit 850 subs. So let's freaking get in here and let's try. God, this is irritating. Can't escape. Can't escape. 850 subs. Let's go. Oops, I wasn't meant to attack him. My bad. Who was it? What do you mean? Give it up for the 850 subs. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, let's do freaking Blaziken. I now know what you mean. Who was the 850 sub? All right, we are gonna do the 10, bruh, the 10. So what that means, guys, is right now we are gonna do 10 more encounters, and I think we're gonna get it within the next 10. All right, so here we go. This is number 10, of course. Number 9. Come on, we got this, guys. We freaking got this. Number 8. I gotta make sure we didn't have any residuals. I don't want nobody left behind here. Just in case. I don't want to run out of mons and have to mess this all up. Number 7. Here we go. You guys keep track. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Appreciate you. All right, this is number 4, guys. Here we go. Here we go. All right, come on. All right, come on. We got it. 2 more, guys. 2 more. All right, this should be number 2. I think I'm gonna just put Blaziken as the first mon, so I can instantly go away. Since he's a higher level, he automatically can run. So now that I know that, we're gonna use that to our advantage. Here's 1, and then guys, we always do a little pinch for extra measures, just in case the shinies being a little shy, guys. Until you might sometimes you can be a little shy, so we're gonna give them a little benefit of the doubt. And 3, 2, 1, here it is. Dang it, that would have been amazing if it was on that exact encounter. Alrighty, guys, we are going to continue this Groudon shiny hunt at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see every single one of you guys there. And of course, keep on shining, stay awesome, and thank you all so much for being a part of today's stream. I'll see you guys at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you guys real soon.